Hello everybody and welcome to the Video Game Project. I'm your host Penny, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a walkthrough for Magtheridon Lair, a 25-man raid from the Burning Crusade instance, or expansion. That's the word I'm looking for. Now I'm going to be taking you through from the moment you walk in to the moment you kill the boss. As you can see, I'm just walking through showing you how to actually get to the zone, because sometimes it's a little difficult to find. It's kind of on the ground and behind the blood furnace and ramparts and stuff. Now it's just one boss in this zone, Magtheridon, and there's 3, I think, sets of mobs, maybe 4. I know there's one pat and a couple pulls here and there. The mobs around are not too difficult. There's about 4 guys, 5 guys maybe per set of mobs. Not too difficult, especially for a hunter. Pretty much any class you are that can solo, you should be able to solo these. DKs, Pallies probably have no trouble. Warriors, whatnot, or I don't know about warriors. I don't know how well you guys solo, but druids will probably handle it no problem. As you can see, I'm gonna super fast forward through all these fights because I want the video to be 20 minutes long. These guys tend to have, I don't know why, but they just refuse to stay aggroed on my pet no matter how many times I misdirected, which was just annoying as all can be. At the time that I recorded this, I was in pretty trashy gear. Like, this is soon after Cataclysm came out. So I got 85, and the gear that I had was all like 333 eye level or even lower than that. So nowadays, I mean, you ding 85 and you can buy a couple pieces of gear off the auction house, go run that Thrall quest line that's in Hyjal, get that awesome cloak. You're gonna have better gear as soon as you hit 85 than I did during this video. So if I can do this, you're gonna have absolutely no trouble handling this dungeon. Now, if you notice, I'm gonna keep looking behind me because I know there's a pat walking around, but because I just don't want them to walk up behind me and just be obnoxious and whatnot. Now all these pulls are pretty straightforward. There's a bunch of casters. They do a little AoE damage, but really at 85, it's nothing. It's laughable. Now one of the main reasons to go and solo Magtheridon's Lair is for the tier tokens, especially with transmogrification coming out soon. You guys are gonna want, I don't know, you want the gear that looks like whatever tokens they drop. You look it up, you find it, be like, I need that gear. Either you get a couple friends, you go do it, or you just solo it. It's honestly not too difficult. When I recorded this, the Magtheridon, he dropped like 500 gold when you kill him, but it's been nerfed unfortunately now, and now it's down to like 50 gold. Very sad, very disappointing, but it happens. Turns out if everybody can solo 500 golds in like 20 minutes every week, Blizzard didn't like that. Go figure. Now I'm just clearing up, I believe this is the last random mob pack that I have to kill here. I made sure to run around the entire instance. It's just one big circle and Magtheridon's in the middle. So if you just run around the outer ring, you'll see all the random mobs. Then you gotta kill them, because when you pull Magtheridon, they're gonna come and join the fight, and it will end up being too much and probably kill you. So might as well just kill them and not risk it. Alright, now in the beginning of the pull here, I think this was like the second time I ever really killed Magtheridon, and I still wasn't sure about this mechanic, but you can come in and you pull, and there's these summoner type guys there, just those orcs, whatever. they're obnoxious, and you can't really kill them. Like, I was trying hard to kill these guys, and they just wouldn't die. They constantly heal themselves. There's too many of them, and they heal, and they keep bringing down the Infernos, and you can't take them out. And it takes Magtheridon a couple minutes before he can actually join in on the fight. Like, you can't really click on him. I don't think you can actually target him. And he's just, you know, as you see, he's just standing there twiddling his thumbs waiting. So you kind of just gotta bounce around. I just let my pet take all the aggro, made sure everything was beaten up on my pet. As a turtle pet, at this time, I think I was Beast Mastery, so, you know, he had tons of stamina and defense and stuff like that. I had no trouble holding aggro and taking all these hits like a champ. And there we go, Magtheridon finally alive, and, you know, just quick misdirect, gets his aggro. Now this fight, as soon as Magtheridon's on your pet, is pretty easy. You make sure you have the fox on so you can run around and shoot. And that's about it. You just run around in circles over and over and over. Just shoot your rotation. To make it easy, I had my entire rotation in one macro. So I just like constantly bashed number 2, I think it is. I just like bash 2 all day while I'm running around. Trying to, because occasionally they'll cast more Infernos and they'll start chasing you around. So you got to keep kiting them away. Every now and then, I'm a Draenei, so I have that heal, and I have Herbalism, so I'm using that heal too to keep myself up. If I ever start getting like around 50% health or so, just, you know, a little dangerous, I'll feign death, and as soon as I get back up, I'll start bandaging myself with first aid. Makes my health perfectly fine, no problems. And pretty much just rinse and repeat during that. It's very simple. You know, it takes a couple minutes of just running around in a circle over and over and over and just shooting them in the face. Like I said, nowadays you're going to have a lot better gear than I had during this video, so you're going to kill him so much faster than I will. And really what you see is what you get here. Occasionally some pillars will come up from the ground and make it annoying to run around. I don't even know what any of the spells do, because at 85 they don't affect you so much that I didn't care to look them up. Because generally I'll go in, I'll start a fight, I'll get a feel for it, and if something's beating me up and doing a lot of damage, I'll go look it up and see what generally what real raids would have done back in the day. But in here, like, the ground rumbling and knocking me back a little bit was the only annoying thing, but it wasn't really killing me or doing anything bad. It was just, you know, just being obnoxious. So I ignored it, didn't bother looking it up. I don't know what it's called and how you're supposed to counteract it. I just kept about my business, kept shooting him, occasionally healing myself, and everything worked out really well. As you see, a lot of Infernos are going to stack up on you every now and again, and as a hunter, feign death is your best friend here. You know, just getting, I suppose, you know, lay down a trap, slow him down a little bit would be nice too, but it's like, the way I did it was completely the lazy man's version. Just one button, a lot of circle strafing, and occasional feign death. And I guess a misdirect or two. That helps. But other than that, it's a very simple fight. You'll get some, I think they're tier 6 tokens? Yeah, tier 6 I think. And a lot of people enjoy the Burning Crusade gear, so you'll be farming these for your transmogging. Grab some of your friends, bring them over. They're going to need your help too. Not everybody can solo these, so if you can, who knows, start shouting in the main cities. Start make it a group. Throw people in here, charge people 10 gold. Be like, I will kill him for you, then you can loot. Be a fun, easy way to make some extra gold every week. Alright, well, now that you've seen about everything there is to be seen, you just constantly shoot Mag until he dies, and then you win, get some loot, have a nice day. You get a 20 slot bag, I think. Every time you kill him you will, but they're unique, so, you know, only one of them on your person at a time. I think you get some Burning Crusade epic gems, uncut gems, which I think sell on the merchant for like 5 gold, which is decent, I suppose. But other than that, yep, this is the entire fight. Nothing too big and amazing. Hopefully this helped you. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep putting out more videos, more little walkthroughs, so you can kill some raid bosses and get some transmog gear. I'm gonna let the video finish up. Just listen to the music and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Give me some comments. Tell me what boss you want me to kill next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.